I don't know if Nafiz was nearby me, but when Miraj walked out to bed, I said to Sri, we're going to put on 150 of these two. And then he jokingly said, yeah, but then we're still going to need 15 with Teskin and Shariful to come. So, look, I think there's a lot of confidence in Miraj's batting at the moment. He's got a Test 100. He's played fantastically well in the BPL. He played fantastically well in New Zealand with a bat. I know it sounds stupid and hard to believe, but there was still a bit of belief that, well, I thought we could still do it because I knew it's a good wicket. I knew if the run rate wasn't out of hand. I know how good Afif is. I've seen him do it before, particularly in T20 cricket. I think he's a fantastic player and going to be one of Bangladesh's best white ball players. So it was really pleasing to see them batting that particular way yesterday. I was very proud of that partnership. I think as soon as the required number came down to about 60 or so, I thought, no, we've got a really good chance here because momentum was with us. They were running out of bowling options at that stage. The wicket was playing nicely. And we just felt the momentum was with us. I think with a break with them when the lights went out, I was a little bit nervous because it stopped the momentum. I think there were 2 or 3 really good overs before that light backed up. And I was thinking, ooh, I hope this doesn't break our momentum. And then our fifth got stuck a little bit, but showed great maturity to get through that phase. And when it got down to 50 or 60, I really started believing now we've got a really good shot at this now. I think whilst we've got a wicket keeper in the top order and we've got a frontline spinner in the top order, number 7 is perfect for him. I think he's really calm in the way he finishes games. He's got options at the death. He's still got a lot of work to do against the new ball, that he knows. So I'm by no means in a rush to get him up the order. I think at the moment that position is perfectly suited for his style of play and no desire to move him up in the immediate future. Well, we've got to play better. We've got to play better. We bowled, I think, 13 wides yesterday. We dropped a catch. We were 45 for 6. So we need a massive improvement from yesterday's performance in every department. We had one fantastic partnership, but we need to play better cricket tomorrow than we did yesterday. Firstly, Tejgaon generally a good pitch. We saw yesterday ball didn't spin much. There wasn't much seam movement, but I think you got to bowl quite straight because 1 or 2 balls stayed down. So LBWs and bowls come into it. So straight lines with bowling, and with batting you've got to look to hit the ball as straight as possible for as long as possible. And then regarding Jamie, look, he's an experienced coach. He's coached all around the world. He knows this system. He knows a lot of the players probably better than I do because he's been here before. So good to have him on board. And he'll bring a lot of experience to our coaching staff. There's no doubt about that. Now we'll be better. There's no doubt. We've got a quality top order. We've got Tamim, we've got Mushfiq, we've got Riyad, we've got Shakib, we've got Litton. So we've got a high quality top order batting lineup, and things like that happen in this format of the game. Guys have come out of a month of T20 cricket, so they'd be disappointed in their performance yesterday, but I'm expecting a much better batting performance from them tomorrow. Oh, from practice. Today, optional practice. Guys have played a month of cricket. They've come straight from a BPL final to a one-day international. Guys, rest is just as important as practicing. So today's practice is very much for the guys who haven't played and for the guys that want to have an extra hit, but not compulsory for everybody to practice today. Rest is important. Rest very important, sir. Guys, if I weren't a confident coach, I wouldn't be coaching an international team. Whatever the media say or the public say, for me, and I don't want to sound rude, but not that important. You guys got a job to do. You can write what you want to about me. You can write what you want to about the players. But important that I keep that noise away from the players. And if I get affected by that noise, I can't expect my players to not be affected by it. So, wait, I'm not finished. You guys can write what you want to. I'm not being rude when I say this. I'm just being honest. I can't understand anything you write in any case most of the time, so not that important to me. Sir, to be honest, and I say it again, I'm not interested in players that are not part of the squad at the moment. Like I said, noise from outside, what people say, what people write, not that important in my life, sir. My focus on my team, on my family, on my job, and not too much else. Not concerned. Guys just know they need to play a bit straighter. Left arm seamer bowled a really good spell yesterday, which he can do in this format of the game. And he put us under pressure yesterday. He bowled some really good balls. A ball that got Litton, ball that got Rabi, ball that got Mushfiq. Three really good deliveries. So We've just got to be able to deal with that better tomorrow. No, I remember, when was the last ODI series against? So you got 100 there, 130. So that's how many games ago? Yeah, exactly. There you answer your own question, sir. Finish position for who, sir? For which team? But for which team did you play finishing position? T20 cricket, big difference, sir. If you batted number 4, 5. You bat number what yesterday? That's also finishing position, sir. If you get off to a good start, that's also finishing position. So you want Miraj to bat number 5? Okay. No, I don't think so, sir. Not for me. Yes, sir. Tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow. No. Still lots of one-day cricket to be played. World Cup, long way away. This is our 13th game we played yesterday. We've got to play 24. I have no comment about where our position is. Our focus is very much on tomorrow's game, sir. Well, the specific roles, number 1 is Jamie. You said it. What is he? Oh, there he is. That's his job.
And what about the team director? Just curious about it.
So for me, the team director is very much a link between me and the board members. Communicate what's happening, communicate what we're thinking about selection. I got enough on my plate. I don't need to be talking to directors about what the lineup's going to be, what the toss is going to do. So I don't want to be focusing on that. So great to have Chacha there. He can feed all this information back and take those stresses away from me.